So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's nice. Alex Grimaldo. For De Bruyne. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's away.
Oh, great feat, that.
That has been cut short. Threads one in. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Belletti. Spread it left. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the... He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Belletti. Still goalless at the moment. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Iniesta.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He has found the way through, and it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Romero. And it's Belletti. Foden. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. Half an hour played now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Into the box. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Alex Grimaldo gets into some space. Decent ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb, very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Sergio Ramos. Romero. It's Belletti. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Iniesta looks for the finish, and that's off target.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good spread. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
72,306.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Iniesta. And it's Sergio Ramos. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And he's lost his man here. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out to the left flank. Iniesta. Alex Grimaldo has it in a wide position.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, this is a... Can he finish?
That's a half-decent try.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. Chance for the header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change.
De Bruyne.
And this one has been on the cards for a
Number
little
8,
while.
Messi. Number 11, Sergio Ramos. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 7, Iniesta. Coming on the field.
Really, it is still
number
goalless
17,
here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Number 18, Hey.
No, that was never going to make it.
13,
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Number 10.
And the defence can get it clear.
Number 22, Çalhanoğlu.
There they go, hunting again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe gets a foot in here. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Modric. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Crosses it in. Climbs up big! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? He has found the way through. Correa! And that would have been some goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot.
Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Koke. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now Lino. Azpilicueta. Sergio Ramos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Threads one in. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a shot! He scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Griezmann proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alex Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo has it in a wide position.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Alex Grimaldo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Messi. Now De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. Sergio Ramos. Alex Grimaldo. Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Iniesta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sergio Ramos. Now Romero. Belletti. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Griezmann. Opts for safety. Jimenez. That pass isn't the best. And it's Correa.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's on his way! No way through there. Llorente. And here's Correa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. For Iniesta. Foden. The fullback is in acres of space here. Chance for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Koke. De Paul. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Correa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Witsel. Over to the left. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his head to it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Lino. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Memphis Depay to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And that has been cleared. Taken back almost at once. Sergio Ramos. And it's Iniesta. Out towards the flank.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the right. Ferran Torres going full steam down the flank. Cross from Ferran. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. Just about up to 75 minutes. Witsel. And Azpilicueta. Ferran Torres with the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. Timber. Aim forwards. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to belt it away.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And that was very necessary. Out for a throw. He's looking to set free a runner. Hit into the middle.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Griezmann given the lift of his goal. Gets his pass away. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Pete.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is a nice touch. De Bruyne. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foden in towards the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That has been cut short. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And it's Belletti. That is lovely. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goal.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
So it is still 0-0. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Sola. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Guevara.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Foden really added the width there.
Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Guevara. Almost half an hour in now. Sola. Alex Grimaldo spots it and intercepts. Oh, great play! That is great defending, so alert. Foden. It's Belletti. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe, nicely spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pinches it off him. Guevara. Could be danger here. Foden.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle.
And De Bruyne! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Guevara. Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Foden. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Just eases him off the ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. Romero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to set free a runner. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. De Bruyne for Iniesta. Always onto this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Guevara.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found the way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Iniesta being hunted in packs.
Well, he has to become a target.
He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Foden can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi, looking for the run. Mbappe. Here it comes. Oh, that's a fine interception. Guevara. Now he's off and running. Sola. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Aims beyond the defence. Shifted it to the flank. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Sergio Ramos. Number 47. Phil Foden. Number 4. Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 17. Modric. Number 3. Number 10. Ferran Torres.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
18, Kane.
Timber. Alex Grimaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Modric. Speculative strike. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sola. Now it's Kane, looking for the run-up. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And they can counter here. Ferran Torres. And here's Kane. And it's De Bruyne. He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
De Bruyne just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
It's a throw-in. It's a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And De Bruyne! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Vinicius Junior. Modric! And that would have won it. Guevara. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here, and the flag has stayed down. Great challenge, time to perfection. And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.